Good morning and welcome back to Dare Boldly, no matter your age, with me, your host, Louise Gallagher. Yesterday on my blog, I shared a metaphor for my life that was around a runway. It engendered a really robust, lively conversation. For some people, the runway doesn't work. It's more of a highway. For others, it's a river. Metaphors are important because metaphors give us a visual context. They also spark our imagination and creativity. And I believe wholeheartedly that imagination and creativity are invaluable assets at any stage of life. They count. So after the conversation, I was thinking this morning about, the metaphor I used was the runway, which at the time I knew why I used it. It was triggered by a conversation I'd had on the weekend around ageism and how I had once been told when I had told a board that I couldn't commit to being the leader of the organization for more than 2 years simply because I didn't feel it was the right thing to commit to for longer than that in good conscience. And they said, oh, well, we need more runway. I'd never thought of that or heard that phrase before, but I got it. I was 65, almost 66 at the time. And I didn't feel right about saying I'll stay for 5 years or 10 years. I didn't know what I wanted to do in that time. I knew I wanted to do other things. So to me, that was a moment of ageism. So when I was thinking about metaphors, I went and looked up what are metaphors for life. So on Very Well Mind, they give several, and on my blog today I share them. But I decided that it was important to write a metaphor for my life that really sings to me. Because one of the metaphors they gave is that life is like a song, and we write that song and sing it at our own voice and speed, and we put in the notes and the music and the words. And so my metaphor is: life is like a giant loom upon which I weave every day a beautiful tapestry that is the living picture of my life. My tapestry is made up of beautiful, colorful ribbons. Each ribbon brings its own value, tone, hue, depth, width, and sense of being to the warp and weft. Some ribbons are woven all the way through. Some ended their journey into the tapestry long ago. And some I'm just discovering as I continue to load my loom with vibrant hues of life unfolding in all its mystery, majesty, and wonder. How fast I weave is up to me. Life itself will determine when my tapestry is done. All it asks of me is to keep weaving every day as much joy, laughter, peace, and love into the warp and weft of my life as I can. That metaphor works for me because I can see the tapestry. I'm a visual artist. I can see the warp and weave, and I can see myself at that giant loom of my life weaving. Do you have a metaphor for your life? If you do, what would it be? Think about it, and I do hope you share. I do hope that you chime in with yours. And thank you for being here again. Thank you for engendering these amazing conversations. Like, your comments and your insights and wisdom are just, well, they're inspiring. So thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.